Yeah, so this video is going to go over your pre-qualification drills, your pre-quals. So there are 4 pre-quals that we do in order to test from belt to belt. First is going to be your push-ups, second is your sit-ups, third is jump ropes, and then fourth is a kick combination that goes rear leg round, setting in front, front leg round, setting it back behind you. Now, it's never a bad thing to be able to do more than what you're required to do. You'll never hear your teacher tell you, oh man, you're too strong, you know? That's what you want to be. You want to be ahead of the game when it comes to your pre-quals. Having really strong pre-quals, good speed, good power, good coordination is going to assist you in all of the other stuff that you're learning in class. So my suggestion, train to be a black belt when you're a white belt. Alright, so the first pre-qual you guys are going to work on right now is going to be your push-ups, okay? Now, push-ups are probably one of the harder techniques, so it does take time and a lot of effort to get these down really well. So first thing, when you guys are in your push-up position, you're going to want to make sure hands are going to be right underneath your shoulders. So I have this straight underneath my shoulder. My feet are going to be behind me, and I want to keep my back nice and straight. So don't let your butt arch up, don't let your butt come down like this. Keep it nice and straight, and as you go down, you're gonna bring your chest right between your hands, and then you'll push right back up. A lot of the time when we're testing in class, you know, we'll use a target, okay? This is about an inch thick, so if you don't have a target like this at home, you know, find a book, something about an inch thick that you can put underneath your chest. So I'm gonna have that there, hands go on the sides of my target, I bring my chest to the target, and I come right back up. Very important though, when you practice, you're hitting your chest, not your stomach, okay? So hit that sternum right up here for your push-up. Keep going. All right, the next pre-qualification drill that we're gonna go through is your sit-ups, okay? Now you can do this on your own. You don't need anyone holding your feet, but if you are at home, you know, you have like a couch or something, you can put your feet underneath. You know, this does make it a little bit easier. So what you guys can do is you're just gonna take a seat, feet, slide them underneath whatever it is you're using, and you're gonna lay down on your back. Now, as you're doing your sit-ups, you wanna make sure you're focusing on that intensity in your core. It's not your arms throwing, it's not your hips coming up and down. You cross those arms, you wanna try to take your elbows, bring them all the way up to your knees, and then come right back down. So again, here, sit all the way up, elbows to my knees, and I come right back down. Again, don't throw yourself up, okay? Keep them crossed. Don't let your hips pop off the floor. I go up, down, up, down. All right, start working those sit-ups. All right, third pre-qualification drill that we're gonna go through is going to be your jump ropes, okay? Now, it's just important that you guys get a jump rope that's gonna suit your needs, so make sure you have one that's the right length, you know, one that's gonna be going for good for speed. So when I'm here, I want to start hands grabbing up into the jump rope like this, and you want to break it into 2 counts. First count is swing, second count is jump. So I want to swing the rope and jump. So right as soon as I see it coming down, right past my eyesight, right here, that's when I want to jump. So again, I swing, jump. Watch again, swing, jump. Now this should be easy for some of you guys, so your goal is to just try to get it without having to stop. Nice and smooth motions. All right, work those jump ropes. All right, the last pre-qualification drill you guys have. This one does take a lot of practice at first, making sure you have the right coordination and balance as you're doing it. And then as you guys get that coordination and balance down, you know, then you really have to work on that speed and that endurance. So this is a all-around really great pre-qualification drill. So I'm gonna do it facing the camera first. So I'm gonna be here in my fighting stance. I'm gonna make sure my back foot is going to pivot, my front foot is going to rotate, and after I rotate, I take that back leg, I'm gonna roundhouse kick and step it forward. So I'm on the opposite side now. Now I take that same leg, I throw a front leg round, and then I'm gonna set it all the way back. And the goal is to keep that balance, try to pick that foot up and down as fast as you can. So I go kick down, kick back, okay? Same thing on the other side. I'd rotate, pick that back leg up, I would kick, set it in front, take that same leg, kick, set it all the way back. So when I'm doing it to a target and I'm in my fighting stance, make sure you have the right distance to throw a good back leg kick. So I turn, kick, set it in front, take that same leg, kick, set it all the way back. So fast on that right foot, it's just like that. I'll do the left side real quick now. So same thing, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna rotate, take that left leg, kick, set it front, take that same leg, kick, set it back. So fast, it's just like that. Get working.